Hello everyone, it's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. Well, DriftX is over, and as it turns out, the gamma that was shipped over for DriftX did not actually make it to DriftX, which is unfortunate. So this was Steve Fambro's Twitter feed, and this says Gamma is almost here in the UAE, but it's about a week late, missing the DriftX show entirely. We have the endless parade of incompetence at the Customs and Border Protection to thank for the numerous delays, Byzantine reformulation of protocol, general indifference, and oh, they're not open on weekends, so cargo doesn't ship out of LAX on Saturday and Sunday unless they've inspected everything. Hey, at least they're busy seizing 4 counterfeit watches. That is a reference to this post where they were bragging about how they caught 4 counterfeit watches. But okay, anyways, well done guys, more to come on this topic. So this is obviously they're tracking the cargo plane here at the time that he did this, which was April 27th, 2024. It was somewhere near about to hit Ireland and Scotland. But it says the good news is we still had our planned meeting, so they still met with some investors, although those investors did not see Gamma, and maybe they came back later to take a look. We have a makeup event at the Formula One track on Yas Island with Gamma and the folks who needed to see it. So that's what went down with that. And so here they looks like what they did is they hooked up with a bunch of influencers. There are no videos from investors, but hopefully they found some big investors, because that's really what they needed to do. Someone from the Taco Tuesday said that Chris Anthony was bemoaning the fact that it cost about $45,000 to ship the vehicle over there. So hopefully that was money well spent. I don't know if it was $45,000 just for the vehicle or it was for the entire trip with like Chris McCannon and Steve Fambro and their little display and everything. I'm hoping it's for the whole thing, because if that was $45,000 just to ship a vehicle, that seems crazy. But anyways, what they did is they got a bunch of content. Before we go into that, I just wanted to mention that there was a article from Jennifer Sensiba about what's going on with Aptera. I thought it was actually a pretty good article. The one beef I have with it is that she's saying that Aptera needs to be a little more transparent and forthright about their funding situation. And obviously that would be nice, but I think the nature of the thing is that they can't talk about the funding situation until the funding situation is done. If you read between the lines, it's pretty clear they've been looking for people. They have not found the large investor, but they are talking to people, and they just aren't allowed to talk about it. I mean, this kind of funding for startups from venture capitalists and other equity people that are going to give equity funding, is the first rule of that is that you don't talk about it. And so they just can't talk about it until it's happened, although we would like to know about it. Okay, anyways, but this is a pretty good article. I definitely would recommend you read it. It's at Clean Technica. It says what's going on with Aptera and the Emirates. Okay, but anyways, they found some influencers, and they got this guy. When I first saw this pop up, I was a little confused because I thought, see, the title of this is Supercar Baldy, and for a second I thought this was Supercar Blondie. I'm sure you guys have heard of Supercar Blondie. This is a big channel, has almost 19 million subscribers, so that would have been a big coup to be on Supercar Blondie. I'm sure they reached out to her, but that didn't happen. So anyway, there's a guy named Supercar Baldy, which I think is a pretty clever name. He has 1.43 subscribers, so quite a small channel. I mean, I'm a small channel, and this is even smaller. But anyways, he met up with Chris McCannon, and there's a quick video where they drive around. There's no new information for us, but worth a view if you're interested. And here's some other videos that they got through some Instagram influencers. A lot of it is in Arabic. In fact, it's all in Arabic. So if anyone can translate for us, put the translation in the comments below. And this is Steve's post on X from yesterday. Looking forward to driving some folks around tomorrow. And you can see Chris McCannon. And I'm not sure who these people are. I don't know if they're investors or staff or something. But if you go to Aptera's Instagram page, this is their stories. And we can kind of browse through them together for those of you guys that do not have Instagram. Okay, so let's watch this reel.
تجربة بسيارة جاي من المستقبل. تعالوا نشوفها مع بعض ونشوف مين جاي يصورها.
طيب ممكن بدنا نصوت تطلع من الفريم.
Okay.
Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose?
اليوم بدي
Okay, and looks like it's been 15 hours since this was posted. They have 204 likes. And let's see what this account is actually. It looks like it is some kind of platform for content creators. And they don't have too many followers, 102. That seems okay. But all right, let's head back to.
اليوم بدي أخذكم بتجربة.
And this is the next guy. Okay. And it looks like this post got 3,200 likes, and he's some kind of content creator. Looks like he does kind of like lifestyle content. Has 374 followers. Let's see what kind of comments we're getting on this. Comments are not showing up. Let's reload. Okay, here we go. Okay, unfortunately, can't read any of the comments. Huh. All right, obviously these translations are not super accurate. But anyway, a lot of engagement here, so I don't know who this guy is. But he has a decent amount of engagement in his posts. And I think there is one more Instagram influencer that they were. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a fitness influencer and didn't get too much engagement on this. All right, and let's see who the last person they got was. All right, and that's a wrap. That was the end of it. Okay, well, hopefully they got more engagement than just influencers. I'm hoping that they saw some big investors, and we will maybe get some update about that in the May update, and we'll see if the funding situation has had a dramatic improvement. with this little visit to the UAE. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.